we about that life, man. What's
All
going
right,
on,
man. We're back again in the virtual pub lifestyle.
guys?
Virtual
It's just
pub.
we wobbing.
We're vibing, and this show is sponsored by StreamYard. That's why you see the logo on the side.
Oh
Shout,
damn! All right. You gonna drop me like that, huh?
shout out to StreamYard, man, sponsoring the show, cutting the check. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? God, man. The hard work paying off right now.
Finally, we got some sponsors out here, man. So yeah, definitely can't do it without them.
The big bags are rolled by these guys.
Big guys, big guys. Where you gone, man? Where you gone
Oh,
already?
sorry, guys. Just need to soundproof this place. The studio.
You know what
Soundproof
I'm
studio.
saying?
Anyway, what's popping, mate? How's your Friday
Friday
going?
night. Friday night is chill, man. You know how it is, man. Just chilling. The lockdown lifestyle, getting used to that lockdown lifestyle.
I mean, I'm just thinking about this club business, this the bar business. What these guys doing right now? You know what I mean?
Who
There were motherfuckers making big stacks on these things. What are they doing right now?
who you talking about?
Guys who own clubs, guy who own.
Yeah, I wonder if the government is still paying them. I doubt it, right?
I doubt government ain't paying shit no more, man. The
Yeah,
paying
man.
paying is done.
I don't even know. I don't. No one is talking about them, right? No one is talking about the businesses who don't make money.
Hmm.
But I
No,
guess,
no.
yeah. But talking about making money though, like money has shifted like somewhere else. Like let's say commercial real estate, for example, they're losing a lot of money, but then virtual real estate like Zoom and these they are getting extra money. So it's just redirected somewhere. The money hasn't gone anywhere. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
yeah, yeah.
saying?
The money is always there. It's just some sectors not making, but some sectors making big money. That's all it is. Money is always circulating, man. People
Nigga.
always buying. You know what? You know what is funny about human being, man?
Mm,
We tend to like move forward regardless of what's coming through, right?
mm.
And also we will purchase shit like furnitures and shit like that, even if the world is going down.
I know, right? As long
Like
as there's
even
offer.
if you tell someone for real, yeah, even if you tell someone, guys, humanity's done within 30 days, people
Mm.
will still go and buy the fancy sofa.
Just
And guess what? Not just paying cash or something, still take that little credit and
and
buy the
listen,
sofa.
that's the perfect time to get credit. If the
I was
world is
gonna say, yeah.
man, listen, if the world is coming to an I'm maxing out all credit
All the
cards. Like,
credit cards, man.
got it, man. That's the perfect time to do it.
Bro, I'm just saying because I live opposite to a massive furniture store, right?
Mm.
And it's a high end furniture store. But man, they are closed, but they're doing online shopping. Man, their trucks being going in and out with the expensive stuff. You would think like, who the fuck would think about like sofa right now, right? You
A
know,
lot of people.
a lot of fucking motherfuckers are buying sofas, man, and that what's make you think like, damn, people
I
don't
mean,
stop
maybe,
buying
maybe,
shit.
maybe those people are just optimists, man. Optimists. They see, they see this as a temporary thing. So let's have some fun with it. And like you said, the money is getting redirected, right?
Redirected and
And
money
one
is
another
always
place it's been
circulating.
another place it's been redirecting is right here, bro.
Damn.
So, read this out loud to the people, bro.
Man, according to the Guardian, the OnlyFans users base jumped up to just 75. Oh my God, users in November in 2019 to 85 million. But
So there's another place, and that's just because of coronavirus. Can you imagine that,
no, this is
bro?
you know
Seven
what?
point five to
Yeah, I
85.
don't think so. This is because coronavirus. I think this is a boom of OnlyFans, but this is not happening
That's
because
odd timing, though, man.
yeah, it's all timing, but it's not happening because coronavirus. I personally think it is just we found out a new thing
Yeah.
to feed our demons. We found
Mm,
out a new thing because you know what, man? Ponies ain't doing shit no more.
yeah. Yeah. Porn. Yeah. Traditional porn is it's
Traditional
gone,
porn is
right?
for kids.
Yeah. And I
When
get
I
it.
say kids, we talking about underage or teenagers.
You mean you ain't talking about? I didn't mention no kids.
Bro, when I say kids, we talking about kid
Young.
acting motherfuckers. You know what I mean?
Well, you say that it's those 19-year-olds and 20-year-olds who doing really well on these sites.
Man, let's talk about this, man. You know why I'm pissed off? Imagine, think about this, right? There are out there fuckers trying to do PhD, right? I just want to talk about it. I don't put it out there. Anyway, just give me a cheers on this, man.
All right, man. Yeah, bro. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday, brother. Happy Friday. All right, let's talk about this, man. You know why I'm pissed off? There are
Mm.
fuckers out there doing PhD, right? Fuckers out there putting 10K hours. Fuckers out there trying to create something, but and everything. I'm guessing the goal is, yeah, right. You have satisfaction in your job, and it's always try to make money, right? I mean,
Mm.
who's doing the job where you don't want to make money? Tell me.
I know. I know. Everyone. Yeah, yeah. Exactly. It's
Yeah,
money.
right.
Yeah.
And then guess what? A PhD on a chemical or PhD on a doctorate. What does it earn? 100K max, right? All right, you put it at the heart specialist, maybe 200K a year, right? Bro, I know bitches out there in OnlyFans sending nudes and sex tapes earning, right, $1 million a year.
Yeah.
So where's the justice?
I don't think there has to be justice, man. I ain't mad at that, to be honest with you, man. I'm just like, get your money, girls. And all this is, right? Okay. Let's talk about the what kind of audience are going paying for these. It's people who probably paid for porn, right?
Oh
They're
yeah,
just
yeah.
redirecting that money. And before, what happens is when you pay for porn, there's a lot of middle people. The
Organizations and all that.
you know what I mean, the company, the production company, that this manager, distributor, whatever, and the porn stars got paid shit.
Bro, just like Mia Khalifa, apparently she got fucked up in it by this porn industry.
Yeah, because she got paid shit. But now all of a sudden the middleman is gone
Gone.
and OnlyFans takes a small cut, and all of a sudden they see, hold on a minute, big bucks coming up. It's got
Yeah,
and it's
but you
subscription
guess
based.
what the problem is?
Why is it got to be a problem, man?
I
I
mean,
don't see
I
no
have no
problem,
problem with
man.
this, but guess where the
I ain't got
problem is?
no problem with this,
I
man.
didn't mean either, man, but guess where the problem is?
Where's the problem?
Apparently, OnlyFans, majority of them is young girls. I'm not talking about underage girls, young girls
Yeah,
who
it's
give up their dream. All right,
mm,
who obviously, you know what they didn't have this dream of, hey man,
mm,
I'm gonna grow up and I'll be OnlyFans, flashing my titties and pussy and trying to make money. Right? They had the
mm,
dreams and all that, but guess what?
yeah,
This temptation, this
yeah,
temptation, get bruh, do you think those girls gonna, let's say, let me give you an example, right? I don't want to make a serious conversation. I want to have fun today, right? But let me give you an example, right? This girl, some girls, a lot of them are uni students, all right,
mm.
bruh. A lot of them are uni students. You go in thinking, all right, we're gonna make a little bit of money. Apparently, some girls are making money, some girls that don't. But let's say they make some money. They make good
Let's
money.
talk about both. I mean, we'll come to the other one in a
Yeah,
bit.
other ones. So let's talk about they make good money. What are the chances they're actually going to go back to and finish this study or do what they want to do what they
For
love?
what?
Hmm?
For what?
Exactly.
For what,
And what are we
motherfucker?
going to end up with?
We gonna end up with some bad bitches in the out here, man.
We're
Gonna
going to end up with bad bitches. And
that's in a good way.
yeah, bro, I love that. I love that. But then that's young generation, man.
Man, this is why I think, yeah.
Bro,
Again,
bro, guess what? You know what? I'll let you speak in a minute. But you know what, man? I was scrolling down in TikTok, man. I was genuinely shocked. Every young girl, you can just instantly click, you will know who got OnlyFans or not, right? They just doing like a normal trending video,
yeah.
a dance show, and then you would know instantly. Right, you
But
click on the
listen,
profile, boom.
yeah, this is why I think, yeah, like forget us. We are old heads right now, yeah. But
Yeah,
the next bunch of guys, the next generation, young generation, our kids, their kids, like for them, it's gonna be like if they date a girl or something, and she says, "Yeah, I did a bit of online sex work during my uni days, or I'm an online sex worker." These guys are gonna be okay with that. They're gonna be like, "Oh, okay, cool, cool, cool." That's like working what, man? Like the part-time jobs. I worked in a coffee shop during summer holidays. It's
though.
gonna be like that. It's gonna be
That's a
okay.
really good point, man. But do you really think, man, as a man, you will be okay with your girlfriend or the
Bro,
someone you
listen,
trying
no,
to someone you trying to um, connect with, they were selling their body. You think we will be alright with it?
we won't be. We
No,
might
do you
not be.
think any man will be alright
Yes,
with it? It
yes,
doesn't
yes.
regardless.
Because the next generation man is a different man from us, and the next generation man is a different man from them. Same way we are different men from our
That's
previous.
very interesting perspective, because I never thought about it. Maybe you're right, because you know what? Think about how open minded or how tolerant this generation is, right? Maybe yeah, you're right.
Bro, even
Yeah,
since
maybe
since the Instagram came, yeah, since all the porn stars came on Instagram, we became more acceptable for them. Before that, we saw them as like we just saw them on porn or whatever, and people talked about them, and you know what I mean. People were never accepting, but since social media came around, people started seeing them as okay, they're human, and normal people started dating them, whatever, whatever. So I think like the future men, the future generation would be more and more okay with that,
mm,
and like you said, if a lot of people are going to do it, eventually any girl you date is going to have a past where she was like a online sex worker.
online sex workers. Wow. Wow, man, that is changing the whole angle, man. I mean, how you shoot this. I mean, oh, I don't know how to react to that. It's
Nah,
probably. I mean, obviously, if you think about it, I don't want to be my baby mama. I don't want to be my. I don't want my baby mama. Who has a past. I mean, what between a prostitution and online sex workers, what does that mean to you? It,
it's a big difference.
huh?
It's a big difference.
I mean, in what way? I mean, except the dick is not in her.
Nah, there's a big difference. Like, let's say you're dating any girl who had a boyfriend before.
Mm.
She's been sending nudes to him. She's been maybe that dude's been recording him them
But it's the
having sex.
moral though, because the it's like obviously he had sex with him and sending nudes with the person because you are into that person. The moral changes when you send nudes for money.
It's it's it's
You're selling yourself for money.
it's different when you are a prostitute. I think that I
What's
see
the
a big
difference? Tell
difference.
me what's the difference except there's not dick involved.
Because you gotta sleep with everyone who walks through with that cash.
Yeah.
It could be a fat belly dude, ugly.
No, really, man. You know
Like,
what? That's something different. Apparently, it's not the case. They pick and choose.
nah, but if the money is right, they will, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure. Any hoe will if the money is there, even without a dick, they will suck that guy. You know what I
That
mean?
is a difference. That is a difference. It's different, and this is a new area. Like online sex workers is a new area. Like I feel like most of them are even in relationships and married or whatever. And
Mm.
let me show you. So basically, the reason
Hey, pull up a top 10 OnlyFans girls.
So before that, let me show you one thing.
I
Like this is
need
what
some.
So
Hey
you know,
man, hey, look man, I'm gonna tell you this straight up. Yeah, I need some sort of tune in the background, man. Come on, man.
no, I can't do it today. I can't. I can't. It ain't gonna work, man. It's the way the setup is set
The
up.
way the setup, but you about to fuck up my vibe.
You can play something for yourself.
Hey, that's true.
Actually, don't do that. Don't do that, please.
Oh yeah, we might get fucking flagged.
Yeah, you'll get a copyright strike. So listen. So reason like we decided to talk about OnlyFans is because the New York Times wrote an article today, which started trending and started people talking about. The article was basically about people, because there's a boom in OnlyFans. Like once there's a boom, a lot of people are gonna go, and
Yeah,
a lot of some people are gonna make money, and a lot of people are not gonna make money.
yeah, just like trading we talk about.
Yeah, you know what I mean. So this article was about. It's interesting, man. I want you to see this. So
Pull up that motherfucking
let
art.
me pull this up.
Who's she? Who's she? Jobless, selling
She,
nude online, and still
she's one of
struggling.
them. So listen, man.
I need to know if she can't make it in OnlyFans. Who the fuck is making it OnlyFans, man?
And I think like OnlyFans, like it's a hustle, bro. You can go in there, but you gotta hustle it. You know what I mean? You have to post all the time. You have to be
Mhm.
creative. You know what I mean? Like even if you're running a successful Instagram page, it's not easy, bro. You gotta find new ways to entertain these dicks out here. Hey, it's a hard job.
Damn, it is a hard job, man.
You know what I mean? So look at
Yeah,
so, but the interesting thing about this is, man, they're making it sound like a lot of people are going to OnlyFans because to make some extra cash because they're struggling in life.
mm.
That's what this whole article is about. I just want to scroll down to them. This is another one who's not making money, apparently.
I mean that's a bit obvious.
Hey, come on, man. Don't fat shame out here. But look at this, man. I wanna go all
Bro,
the way.
I didn't even say anything. You just dropped the fat shit. I didn't say anything about that.
Well, listen, I want you to read this. Let me read this out for you. So all the way to the end, yeah. Look at this. So look. So look at this. I'm a mother of 3 kids. I never thought anyone would pay to see me naked, said Miss Hall 27. It's been a confidence boost for her. She has made about 700 so far. Not enough to change your life, but enough to make the holiday
This
special.
is bullshit. This is
Bro,
this is
listen.
bullshit, bro.
But this is a next level bullshit.
Bro,
Listen. If you need $700, ask a relative or something, man. Like if you want to make your holiday special,
see
ask
what I mean?
your uncle or aunt or something.
Bro, you see what I mean? This is exactly what I'm talking about. So, young girls who are reading this, what do you think? You know what? All right, I have to buy a new handbag. Bitch, I'm taking my panties off.
Man, look at this. This is the first year I didn't have to choose between electric bill and Christmas present from. Man, I don't know if I'm buying the sympathy story, man. I don't know
Bro,
if I'm
that's
buying.
bullshit. See what I mean? That is bullshit.
This is the first year I have been able to do it all by myself. But look, I will understand this story if she made like 5K a month or like big. I can't justify this for $700. Man.
Imagine the young girls will do. Oh yeah, I need a new handbag. Boom, OnlyFans. That is bad, bro. This is bad. This is
That's
bad.
crazy.
I mean, I have no problem with this thing, but this is for the future generation. This is bad. All it's gonna is encourage is easy money craving. All it's gonna encourage is easy money cravings.
Yeah, but there's a lot of stories, man, about high school teachers who've gone to OnlyFans and making it, and it's such a
Bro,
new thing, and
I know. You know what? The worst one I heard, a priest.
mm,
What's the name for priest? Woman priest. I forgot that.
none.
Nun, bro. She was a nun. She was a
And
nun, and she's
people
making.
like that backstory as well. If she says, "I used to be a nun, now I'm a sex worker,"
Bro, a
people
lot of
like that.
motherfuckers get a hard dick for that. You know
Same
what I
with
mean?
the teachers and everything, bro.
A
Like,
lot of motherfuckers get a hard dick for that. Nun, yeah. Let me do
mm,
that for that.
what's good about OnlyFans though? What do you like about OnlyFans? Wow,
Um,
about
what I like about OnlyFans, what I would have loved it if it was just porn stars, because this is what you want to do. You're a porn star already, right?
yeah, but these are the new porn
Yeah,
stars,
these are the porn star who they're not choosing this lifestyle.
bruh,
Oh,
bruh. No, no, no. Let's not even talk about them because forget about them because that what the case you're saying, the group of people who will eventually fall into that trap and come out,
eventually become
bruh,
porn.
they're just stupid, bruh. That happens. That happened for decades in the porn industry as well. Where
Mm.
bitches go there, make a sex tape. I want to be a porn star. Make because I want to get a handbag, and all of a sudden, that's it. They're done, and they go have
They
a
sell
regular
it
life.
pussy for
So let's not
$10.
even talk about them because we are not talking about them.
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah,
know what I
yeah.
mean? That's just stupid, really naive people. So we're not
Mm.
talking about them, bruv.
I mean,
So what? Tell me
what is what
what
is
you
good?
like
What is good
about.
about it? I mean, what is good about it? What is this? Why? What is the difference between this and a conventional porn?
Mm.
What is it? I mean, what is it?
It cuts the middleman.
I mean,
Mm,
but then don't you think this also creating such a massive risk
for nah,
for
but okay,
one
okay.
one
I
will
wanted
do.
to talk about what's good about it. You're taking me back again. What you don't like
I
about
know.
it.
All right, it cuts the middleman. All right, you know what? That's a decent point. That's a you get a pint though. Here you go. Here you go.
There you go. But yeah,
I mean, bruh, all I'm saying, man, all these porn industries and OnlyFans, what do you think is feeding?
okay. Uh, what you tell me.
They just using men's weakness.
Okay, let's talk about that.
Let's talk about that. I mean,
Let's talk about
I
it.
got all the fucking time. Let's talk about it.
Like, look, let me even put a title on this bitch.
Hey,
Like,
just fucking change the title, motherfucker.
you know,
Bro, where's the producer?
I don't know.
You gotta ping that producer guy, man.
Talk to the people though, man.
This producer left just like that, man. Guys,
So, what role do men play in OnlyFans? So, I know you wanted to go into the trap thing. Okay, they're trapping us. Okay, before we talk about that, I wanna talk about. I think we are trapping them.
really? How?
We ready. Let's say forget the money part, like who can afford this, who can't afford it. Let's say we all loaded, we all have money for this, right, to pay them. I feel like we trapping them to do shit and get more and more of them to do more shit for us, and the hustle and the grind they gotta put up to satisfy us. Yes, they make money, but we are trapping them. Bro,
I,
the way they have to satisfy us
bro,
is unreal.
it's
Like,
you know,
like
you know
bro,
what? All that is cool, but we fail when you pay for pussy.
nah, see, that's just that's not true at all, bro. That's not true. That's not true at all. That's what I'm saying. You gotta take money out of it. You gotta think we have abundant of money. Like, you can't like now we are talking a different topic. Who has money? Who has that kind of budget? Who
No,
can do
I'm
it? Who
not talking
can't do it?
about budget. I'm talking about if a man has to pay to watch
Nah, nah,
a female's body part, we fail
nah, bro. I feel like men always pay for pussy.
in one way or another, right?
One way or another. Men paid. If you're taking a girl for a day, you pay for dinner, and you hoping for to get lucky. You're paying. If you paid for a
Right.
sex with Playboy back in the day, you paying. You
Yeah.
play. You have a what's those Bang Bros subscription? You paying. Like, you paid for day one.
Yeah,
Forget
man.
about
You
that.
know what? That brings me to Chris Rock, man. You know, Chris Rock once said, "Dog, babies, and woman get only those three species in this world get an unconditional love because
Yeah, bruh. Yeah.
men, they always expect something.
Mm.
You
Man,
know,
Yeah, that's so true. Because when I see these OnlyFans girls on Twitter and shit like this, man, bruh, they gotta hustle it. You know our expectation is so stupid. You know how quickly we discard a OnlyFans girl just like that. You know the article I showed, like
Mhm.
that girl might have been popping for 2 months. She might have stopped doing one certain thing. We on to the next one.
Mm.
We on to the next one. And guess what? Who the ones who are popping on even porn stars, man? Why do you think they all lie about their age? Why do the 19, 20, 21 year olds do good on OnlyFans?
Mm.
Because of us, bro. Because we are the biggest assholes of it all, bro. Like, bro, you tell us you're 25, I'm unsubscribing. I'm going to the 19, 20. Like that's what guys are doing.
The
You see,
demons, man. The demons,
bro,
man.
that's what I'm saying, man. Like, even we don't care if they make that money, but we are making them do things that they never did before. I
Mm.
don't, you
Mm.
know what I mean?
Wow, man. But let's talk about it, man. Let's talk about it. I mean, all right, cool. We got OnlyFans now. What is next?
I think right now this is just the beginning of OnlyFans. I
Mm.
feel like this is a long way to go,
Bro, I
and
feel like my next door neighbors is on OnlyFans.
yeah, I think next will be we all okay with that. You will have someone in your workplace who does OnlyFans on a part time, and you all will be okay. Right now, someone could lose a job because they're on OnlyFans, but I think in the future it will be so acceptable.
I don't think
Like,
so. You can lose a job because you're
not,
OnlyFans.
maybe not, but you can. Let's say you
You
go
can
for
lose a
only,
reputation in the workplace.
yeah, and that will affect you directly or indirectly. You know what I
But
mean?
talk to me about this. It's a lot of celebrities in OnlyFans, though. Like
Yeah,
Chris Brown, Lil Wayne.
yeah, like Black China and Cardi B, and they are the one who make the big money.
Bro,
I don't know if
Cardi
they show nude though.
B in this OnlyFans, man.
Yeah, man.
Well, is she flashing, or just?
No idea.
I
They
thought
don't
you,
need.
I
Okay,
thought you
this
must
is
subscribe to
apparently
that
there's
bitch.
apparently there's some not there is a percentage of OnlyFans accounts who don't even do nudes. It's just used as a OnlyFans, as a subscription based website.
Mm.
That's not who sell art, who show dances. So it's not all adult, but majority has turned into
Majority is
adult.
adult, man. Yeah,
Majority has turned into adult world. But yeah, man, it is crazy, man. It is crazy, man. Let's look at more examples.
bro. Pull up some top 10 OnlyFans. I want to see.
Before that, I wanna show you this.
Just let you know, no nudes. Yeah.
So this is what covered by Lad Bible, and this is the girl who made 1 million on OnlyFans after her boyfriend mentioned it. So she worked as a receptionist.
Mm.
She's one of the top earners, I think. So, but yeah, she's 19.
Mm.
Hey man, scroll through. We don't want to see no nudes out here.
Yeah.
But yeah, so what I wanted to do is just go check OnlyFans out here, man. Let's see. So this is a page, right? We're going to. Hey, all right. So, look, I feel like we have to go through this just for the discussion, so we get a better view of what's going
Is
on.
that direct debit, man?
Hmm?
Is it? Oh wow! So it's like a monthly payment.
Yeah, it's a subscription. That's why you can make consistent money.
Fuck, they got us, man. They got us.
So look at her, like, so she's 19 years old, 80% off for £6 total day. So look at the number of subscribers. £6, you got 45 or 171.
Her name is Mia Karina, bruh. She got the name right,
She got the name right.
bro.
And
She's
yeah,
19-year-old,
yep.
bruh. This is see what I mean. Like
Italian, Latin, dirty nudes.
she got all the keywords right.
My favorite part of having this page is getting to know each and every one of my fans and getting to have a personal connection. You can message me one on one. Okay. I'm a single. You can. That's the thing, man. I can't, like, I'm not gonna see her as a normal 19-year-old. She's a 19-year-old who wants to be famous, who has aspiring goals to be a sex worker, and you know what I mean, like a nude artist. So you gotta look at her through that lens.
But that's not the see what I mean. That's not the thing though. Most of these girls, right? Most of these girls are just an average girls who just want to make a quick bucks. They
Um,
are not aspiring to get a fucking to be a porn star. They just want to make a quick buck.
I don't know if that's 100% true. Maybe those people you mentioned, they give up after a while. The ones who hustle it through actually end up making a million a year. The quick buck one, they go in there and they see, oh man, I'm not about this life. This is not really what I'm passionate about. So go in there, they figure it out, and they bounce out of it. And then the ones who are like, you know what, I'm about this life, and they know how to take good looking pictures. They know, but you can see that in Instagram as well, who really about that life, put in that work, put in that work, put in that work, and they grow their fan base.
Mm.
So yeah, man, and they get they get the reward, whatever they're looking for out of it.
So, what is there men in OnlyFans?
Yeah, man, there's actually like apparently a lot of guys as well, and I
I
don't
mean,
know.
I'm gonna have to open up some account and hit this
I'm
bitch, man.
pretty sure there's a
I need
big
the monthly payments, though.
I'm pretty sure there's a big gay scene as well, gay
All
guys and
right, we good with that. I was talking about, connecting with females, but we
Hey
good.
man, bro, you can't stop the gay people, gay guys following you. What you
I'm
mean, man?
I'm just saying, I'm cool with that, bro. Chill,
What do you mean, man? So yeah, man, that's interesting, right?
man. As much as it's shocking, but also is a different thing. It's a different thing. It's a coming
Mm.
up thing, right? I'm just scared. What next?
I don't know, man. The way these things happen gradually, I'm not even surprised anymore, man. I see it coming. Like
Bro, I see it coming. Like next thing is this, Uber. What's it called?
Uber sex.
Uber escort. Bro, I swear to God, the next thing's gonna be you can dial up some shit on the app, and then bitch will be get delivered on your
I
door.
know, right? It is crazy, man. It's interesting time. But coming back to that article earlier, like these girls who are not making money from it, uh,
Mm.
it's interesting, right? Like they go in there to see what's up. They explore, like they share their nudes or whatever.
Bro,
Then
but that's
they
a dangerous game, though. This is see
and
what I mean. You go in there, tip your toe in there, and guess what? Boom.
boom, then you come out of it, and you can't really come out of it. Like
You
you can
can't really
come out
come
of
out of
it,
it.
but things are already out there. But yeah, but we got every time I read these stories and stuff, like I have to tell myself this is not all girls doing it. Like this is not all, we can't, just because there's a boom here from what was that, like 80 million subscribers in a year on OnlyFans. I mean, accounts, 80 million accounts, doesn't mean it's people. There's a lot of girls who have different values still exist,
Yeah,
what I mean, day to day life. So
I mean, man, if the rate what is grows, right? Yes, of course, man. There's always good girls. If the rate what is grows, what is gonna is gonna just it's just like a poison, right? It's just gonna trying to, bro. Anything can be tempted. You know what I mean? Anything can be tempted. All you need is a right time, right points to be right dots to be pressed. You know what I mean? It just even a good girl who's in a low, and all of a sudden someone comes and mention it. Hey, look, you're in a low, right? Instead of hustling, instead of trying hard, you could sell your pussy. You can make
yeah,
money, and
but
boom, good girl.
yeah, but like I said, man, I think the majority, they don't go to the straight away. They will rather clean a car, stack shelves, a lot of things, and that I know for a fact. Like from people we know, bro. How many people do we know our OnlyFans? Zero. So you know what I mean. So
Never
so
know, man. I never said I didn't have no OnlyFans account.
yeah, you might, man. I don't know. I can't trust you. You might have OnlyFans account.
I never said to you I don't have only account. Bro, you know what? Talking about that, bro, across my road there's a car washing thing, yeah?
Yeah.
Bro, I think they like Romanians or Polish. I'm not sure.
Mm,
Like there's like 15 guys. Bro, this I saw this like
mm,
last time I went, which is like I think about 2 months ago. There was there was this woman who was, man, she was beautiful woman. She was she was working with these guys. She was literally cleaning car one by one, and I was thinking,
you need
bruh,
to get on OnlyFans.
no man, I was just thinking, you do know you can just go and get like like packaging jobs in some sort of company. You
Mm,
do know you don't. I just so much wanted to tell her,
mm.
like, bro, it's a female, and it's she looked very decent. It's not like she drugged up or something. All right, she
Nah,
looked very decent. I was thinking, why are you doing this?
nah, but it's the way you look at it, bro. Like she might look at the packaging job as not good, and this is just what I mean. I guess your point is she's gonna get paid really low for this one.
Right, she get paid £4.
Yeah, man. I had that experience as well. I think I don't know, maybe Romanian, like somewhere from Eastern European. I think they come here, man. That's just the beginning hustle, innit?
Mm.
I like to think like I think that's the case. That's the beginning hustle. Then they slowly get a better job, and hopefully, and they get to somewhere, which pays well.
Hmm.
I thought you were gonna say, you were gonna tell her, "Hey, girl, you need to get on
You know what?
OnlyFans."
When I looked at her, I knew like she ain't messing about. It's that she doing like the hardest job ever, man. Like she's like working equal with men. You know what I mean?
Bro, that's the thing. That's the thing, man. Like, I don't want women to. I don't want people to think like women are weak and they just go. It's easy for them to go show their body for money. Like majority of them, I'm not.
Mm.
There are a lot of strong women, bro. They work harder than men. Like men can be more lazy than women sometimes. Women can be
The
on
thing
it.
is, there are certain jobs only men can do. Bottom line, that cannot change. All right, there are certain
Forget
jobs.
that. Don't matter. I'm not talking about that. Forget the actual job. I'm talking about inner strength.
Yeah, yeah, bro. True that. True that. True that. True that. And you know what? Men can be lazy because you know what? That's what it is, man. It's just like we are dumbing down, isn't it? Men can be lazy, but then end of the day, man, I always think like this, right? When shit hits the fan, when there is a war, who do we gotta send?
When there was a war here,
When there is a war, who's going to the front line?
when there was a war here, all the men went to fight, and there were no people doing the factory work that the men were doing.
Yeah,
Then at the time, women stepped up and did
yeah.
all the factory work. The ones that men were regulated to do, and they were doing that.
But
So
who goes to the front line?
why does that even matter?
That's why men deserve more respect, motherfucker.
Come on, man. I'm not with that, man. I'm not with that men versus
What I'm saying,
woman thing, bro. Nah, bro.
men,
Listen,
men do need deserve
bro.
men.
There will be no life without women out here.
Bruh, true that, true that. But men does do deserve that respect as well,
Bro,
man.
who's not giving men respect? You're
Bruh, a
not
lot
getting
of
any
fuckers,
respect around here, man.
huh?
You're not getting any respect around here, man.
Put some motherfucking respect on my name, man.
Nah.
Birdman.
Yeah, but yeah, man. Yeah, like I think we gotta respect each other way more than we do,
Bruh.
and see
It's
the
like
beautiful in each. I don't think we should pit
without woman,
each.
there's nothing. Without men, there's nothing.
Yeah, I don't think we should separate ourselves at all, man. Who's better? Who does this better? Who does this? Why that? Why for what? They do what they're good at. We do what we are good at, and that's it.
Exactly. That's what it is. Yin yang. But we need both. We need both. We need both.
Definitely, definitely.
Anyway,
You
what's
know,
been popping?
hey man, just trapping. What's going on, man? What's going on? Well, we've been live for 40 minutes. If anyone watching this replay on YouTube, man, welcome to the show. Hope you're having a good time. Have a drink for us, man. Have a drink for us. Leave a comment or sign, like the video. You know, tell us how life is, man. Tell us how your life is. How's life treating you?
Are you watching as well?
I think I got another tab open. Yeah.
All right. Cool. Cool. Cool.
But yeah. But yeah, man, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. What else is going on?
Bruh.
What are you saying about Trump, dog?
Bruh. You got impeached twice, man.
Mm-hmm.
So what's been popping though? So what? Is he out? Out?
Nah. I mean, the thing was impeached is the fact that the reason they want him impeached is they want to have a case on him,
Yeah.
and if he
What?
loses that case, or something, if you get impeached and if you lose your case, then you can't run again in the future, and they don't want him to run again in the next election. And that's one reason, and the second reason is then and you also lose like some benefits of being a president after you leave being a president, like it's the secret service and all that stuff.
Damn.
So that's why they're going hard on him. It's getting real for him,
But you know
but
what? I am sad, man.
he kind of messed up, man. I feel like he did kind of well according to his agenda, not to everyone's else agenda. According to his agenda, he did so. He maintained this his agenda, but I can't believe he like messed it up in the last month, bro. Like he could have gone off and
Yeah,
still had the power.
yeah, and also come back whenever you need it.
He didn't even need to come back, but he would have had that power where he
Mm.
says shit. Everyone has to like no they need to listen no matter what, like I mean, if he tweets or something like I mean, his fan base or even the Republican Party, I feel like the Republican Party, they don't even like him, but they're forced to like him, and he
Mm.
lost that power with this one mess up.
Why do you think he did that? I mean, what? I mean, what do you think his major mess up?
It was just everyone
Tone
take
deaf, and the tone deaf to the rally the people was doing. So how tone deaf he was.
yeah, and egging them on with the same same story. There was a fraud, there was frauds. I can't believe this is happening. I can't believe this is, like, as if a big conspiracy was going on, and he was feeding them with that one single idea again and again and again and again. I see why he did that, because he wanted to use that to stay in power, right? He wanted to use that, but it kind of backfired, because these people just took it like, oh wow, this guy is telling us to go crazy right now. This kind of orders from he's ordering us to go crazy and stop this bullshit, you know and that kind of backfired, bro.
So, um, you think Trump? Obviously, now Trump has no chance of coming back.
Man, not even that, man. These people, everyone who didn't like him or pretended to like him, they were waiting for a reason to shit on him, and they're doing it all now at the same time.
All right, let me ask you one more thing. Do you think Trump is dumb?
He's what?
Do you think Trump is dumb?
No, no.
Do you think Trump was because Trump always given what he wanted, and obviously someone didn't give him what he wanted, which was the second second run as a president, do you think he couldn't accept it?
Yeah, I think his ego got the better of him. I think his ego was like, "How is this possible? I'm a winner. Everything need to have this my way." And he can't. He couldn't take an L, bro. He couldn't take an L, and that's something his ego always showed from the beginning. But everyone, even people who liked him, like to kind of hide that. We don't want to see that. Let's not talk about that ego which can't take a L. He can never say he made a mistake or whatever.
Mm.
And I feel like that ego is what got him.
Do you think Trump was a better president than Obama?
I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. He could have been. He could have been,
He
but
had done some good stuff to America, though.
I don't know. That's again debatable, and everyone's opinion will be different, right?
Mm.
But I don't know, man. I don't know. I
But
wish.
all right, let me ask you this: compared to Obama
Mm.
and Trump, who do you like?
See, the thing is, man, I don't hate Obama. I don't hate him, but like,
But Obama was a lie.
hmm?
Obama was a major lie.
In what way?
A lot of them, a lot of stuff he promised he never done, and also he never actually tried to light up America. The job market was down, and also he never actually put. In my opinion, Obama was like a fanboy. He's like, yeah, 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 I'm here,
Mm.
but he never actually done anything to beneficial to America. Because we can't talk about what he done to the world. You need to look after your house first.
Yeah.
You need to put a bread on your table first, and then
Mm.
you talk about charity work, right? But in terms of Obama, what do you think was? How would you compare Obama and Trump?
I would actually, like you said, Obama. I would actually exactly what you said about Obama, and I would not even put that on Obama. I would put that on all the president combined.
Mm,
All the past presidents. Like I feel like there's this crowd where you can call them politicians, and this
mm,
is how they roll. All lovey dovey, whatever, whatever,
mm,
whatever, and boom, boom, they get it done. Trump was actually the abnormal thing in that whole equation. He wasn't a politician before. He's the one who um who was the outsider and who didn't follow the rules.
mm,
So I think that's why even people like me, let's say, who are not Republicans or have Republican values, kind of had a small admiration because wow, this guy's a rule breaker. So and every now and then we need a rule breaker to shift things around.
mm.
And the only issue with this one rule breaker was I feel like it's just his ego got the better of him. I feel like if he had less ego, he would have played the cards a little bit better and get all the shit done.
Bro, and you know what, man? You know what? You know what they say? Your mouth is the biggest. Your mouth is a visiting card with everything. Trump had a big mouth. You know
Yeah.
what? I'm pretty sure if Trump played his card right and he was a little bit of um friendly around with others, there would have been no question. This guy would have been sitting in the White House, no problem
Okay,
with that.
no problem, no problem. And people, and I would have said people would have argued, let's keep him another third time. Let's break the rules. All he had to do is, man, play the
The card.
game. Put your ego aside and
Mm,
let's see both sides. You know what I mean? Like let's just, you know what I mean? Instead of he was so focused on one group of people to get elected, which I get. Okay, focus on them. Just say uh immigration is a problem, let's build a wall, whatever. I get that you had to say all that bull crap to get those votes. But when you're in, you had to put the ego aside, and let's let's have a forget who you are, and let's be a president, and let's play this game to get more out of it. You know
Mm,
what I mean?
mm.
But this guy, man, he played that same role he did when he was campaigning to get elected, and it eventually got like he. This is the thing. He made too many enemies than friends.
That was the problem.
Yeah, and if and that eventually is gonna catch up to you, and is got to one point. Those enemies all together, even your party people all together, they want you in prison now.
I think so, innit? Do you think
Nah, 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 nah. I don't
you won't
think.
go to prison?
Nah, nah,
Oh,
nah.
so what happened to these walls? Is it walls even built?
No, bro, there ain't no wall, man. I think they were commissioned a little bit. Some part is built. That was never. No one believed that was gonna happen, bro.
Yeah, he actually built some, man.
Just a little bit of a small area, bro. Like it's impossible to build that wall, bro. That wall, hardly.
Damn. Wow, that wall is massive.
Is that the one with the wire?
Yeah, one with the wire and the metal. That's a massive wall, bro.
Yeah, they just did it for like a small area though.
Yeah. Donald Trump building a wall.
Like everything he promised, man, was like he's gonna come in and mess like cause chaos in the system so we can have like rearrange it. But he didn't do none of that, man. He increased the debt. The debt went up. He didn't pay off any debt. And it's just the same thing. And I feel like the people who were around him used him as well.
Hmm.
And yeah, man.
You know what, man? If you actually read about this is for any motherfuckers think Donald Trump, because a lot of people say, just like they're saying Boris is dumb, a lot of people saying Donald Trump is like 5 year old. Man, just go and read about Donald Trump, what he done to America, especially America was in a cocaine pandemic, not cocaine, it was a crack pandemic where New York was going down. How he actually retrieved New York from that, hardship. How he actually turned abandoned hotels into a housing estate, and which helped New York to recover. Uh, Donald Trump is not dumb. Donald Trump, Donald Trump is a very intelligent man, and he's a businessman, and yes, he had money, but he had made his own money as well. You know what I mean? And then don't just tell, oh, Donald Trump is dumb. Man, this is what I hate about this whole politics. People just, regardless what they do,
Mm,
yes, politicians lie all the time. That's,
mm.
if you think, no, if you believe politician, then you are dumb.
I think everyone knows that now, isn't it? That's the
No,
problem. We all
there are
know
still some
they all
suckers out
lie.
there. There are still some suckers out there believe what politicians say.
Mm.
I
Yeah,
think a good president is who will come in and do good.
yeah,
But you
yeah.
shouldn't expect he will come in and do what he said he's gonna do.
Mm.
You should
Yeah,
never expect that, because that would
yeah,
never happen though.
yeah. I don't think any president or prime
Delivered.
minister has ever done that. 100%. Never done that. And another thing is annoying as well is, man, like people. I don't know at what point this happened. Maybe this has always been people supporting politician, even Trump supporters or non-Trump supporters, Biden supporters. We all supporting politicians like sports teams.
Mm.
Like it's so fucked up, bro. It's like if Trump goes to as president, the non-supporters want him to fail.
Mm, mm,
You know what I
mm,
mean? Because we are supporting it like sports team. It's like you support Arsenal or Manchester United. You're
mm,
like every time you see, if you're a Manchester United fan, every time you see Liverpool or Arsenal play, you want them to lose. That's sports. Every
mm,
time you play, you see your team, you want them to win. And the same thing we are doing to fucking politics. And now Biden is going to office, and there's a bunch of people who want to see him fail.
But the thing is, you know what? That's really good point. You know what? A lot of people is not that even they love Biden. They wanted Biden win because they hate Trump. A lot of people didn't want Biden to win, but they voted for Biden because they hated Trump.
Yeah, that comes back to again that Trump made too many enemies.
Enemies, yeah.
Too many enemies. But what I'm saying is like, what happened to you support whoever is in power now? You accept your leader and you want him to catch a W. Like right now, we are in a place where it's so polarized. Like it's the one or the other. Everyone just has to support one team. It's
Mm.
like, I mean, now people, Trump supporters are watching, can't wait to Biden to fail. But it's your country, motherfucker. You then when Trump was in power, the non Trump haters wanted him to fail in
Mm.
every step forward. But again, that's your country. Like it's so like that's what I'm saying. We are supporting politics like sports teams.
Man, we need them. We need them. Imagine a world without president. I mean, a country without president.
I would rather have like a committee. You know what I mean? Like a committee. Like
Both.
yeah, board, like a nice, like how companies are actually run. Okay, let's have a CEO, but then the board can get rid of the CEO and the board, you know what I mean? And the board should be, let's say, imagine like they got like people who are like, business people, religious people who from that country, and have them in the board and they all work together. But I guess some would argue they still do that because you have a cabinet, you have your health ministers, you have your education minister. But I don't know. I feel like one way or another, there needs to be one person who makes the decision.
I mean, we need somebody to blame shit.
I know, right? Someone to hate.
Anyway, man, let's wrap this thing.
Let's wrap it up, man. So, guys, man, if you made it this long into the stream, man, well done to you, man. Appreciate the views, appreciate it, man. Make sure you like it and subscribe to our channel, man. We'll be back next week, same time, with another hot topic. Peace
Midnight
out.
topic.